Hi everyone, I'd just like to have a word about this one I'm putting on now. It's only a simple one. Little is more type of a painting. Just put a weak thin wash of blue with colour on the sky. Not too much colour into it. I don't want the sky to take over the rest of the painting, because it's going to be a simple one. With little is more. So that sky is very simply done. We put a little bit stronger blue into it because it was a little bit weak, that, which is usual when you put a dip into your pan, isn't it? And then it starts strengthening up a little bit after a minute. Little patches of white I've left as a cloud. You can, if you touch it with a bit of light red, if you do make a mistake and have it too strong, put a little bit of cobalt on top of that light red and it'll turn it into a grey colour, which is a cloud colour, so you don't need to worry about that. Know how strong that is. Now let's try a little bit of cobalt into it, because there's still a little bit of red showing in it. Now there's the cobalt absorbing the red and leaving the blue. So you've got and it's not too much of the sky now, it's not overtaking the rest of the painting. So it's a very simple little painting what we're going to do. Little is more, we call these, because you're not putting a lot in. This is just some sienna, raw sienna. I don't know what that patch is there. It must be a splash on the screen. Eh? There we are. That's a little hill in the background we're putting in, with a little bit of ultramarine. Not too heavy with it, just a little touch on your brush. Now just below that where you see the white patch going across, you must fill that in with some a bit of burnt umber with a bit of blue in it now and again here and there as you go across, making a few small trees. You can don't have them all the same colour, make them interesting. Having different colours, like bit of browns or bit of green and brown here and there, different. Mix it a bit in the trees. Now straight along the bottom, as straight as you can. And then your path here, just put a little bit of that. Green you've been using for your for your trees at the background. The small bushes, undergrowth of the trees. Here you can put a shadow across on your foreground, which is very light, but that won't matter. Maybe a bit darker would have been better, but it's okay at that. Now let's put a few trees in and a small cabin or something to give a bit of interest. Maybe a couple of trees would finish it off, really. Because that's all it needs, really, to make a little painting. I hope you enjoy doing these little paintings. I hope I'll do a couple more for you. Large tree is darker. Try and think of clumps of leaves when you're doing one of these large trees. And in a way, if it leans over one way, try and balance it with a clump on the other side. It just looks better, but nature has its own way of balancing things, like trees. There's just little bits here and there. Well, I'm not saying much because I'm a bit tired, really. um, keep falling asleep. Why, just this at the edge thing, isn't it? So you can see what we're doing here, darkening the trees a little bit, because you know that we need dark, very dark trees. Uh, Thanks for subscribing, those who subscribe to me. It is nice of you to subscribe now and again. Yeah, I ought to do more of these if I can. I know there's something of nothing really, but they are lovely little paintings you could do quite easily. You'll learn to do these, no problem with them. You just take your time and don't rush into it. I'm quite happy with this little point and shoot camera. Very good. It is very good, really. Not bad. The light's there, it's quite bright. And maybe not perfect focus, but not too far off. It's quite good. It looks like there's a bit of something on the lens there, at the right on bottom corner. Could be on the lens, a splash or something.